Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can make custom labels for your home with a free app called Canva. Labeling is a really important part of organizing because it signals to your brain that that is where things go. When you label a bin or a basket or a shelf, it's really subconsciously telling you, hey, put your stuff in here when you're done with it. And it's not only telling you that, but the rest of your family too. When I started labeling everything, people were making fun of me, but let me tell you, everyone started putting things away, including myself. And it's just really easy to find things. No one's asking me, Mom, where's the toenail clippers? I don't know. My point is, you have to try labeling today. Now I'm going to show you how you can create custom labels using Canva on my computer. If you've never used Canva before, you want to log in with Google, Facebook, or your email, but I've obviously logged in, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. I can just say I'm obsessed with Canva. It's amazing, but we're going to get started. I'm going to show you specifically how to make labels. I like using the US letter. I know that they have a label design here, but let's be honest, I want to get as many labels on a sheet of paper as possible. So I use the 8.5 by 11, and that way I can just like put as much on as possible. So you want to go over to Elements. It's on the left-hand side here, and you can select rectangle, square, circle, any kind of shape that you want, and drag it over. You can adjust this to be the size that you want and move it to your placement. I like doing sort of 2 across. I feel like that fills the paper the most. And you can duplicate this just by pushing the little plus button up in the top right-hand corner over and over and over again to fill your page. You can change the color of your shape by clicking on the color square on the top left, making it pink or peach or any color that you possibly want. And again, you can add other shapes. It doesn't necessarily have to be this shape. If you want it to be an outline and save on ink, that's something that you can do as well. Going back to Elements, type in square or rectangle or circle, and then just look down for the one that is an outline, so it doesn't have anything inside. And you can change this outline to be any color you want. Again, adjust the size and the shape. And this is really going to save you on ink just having it like this, or you can just have the words and have no outline at all. It's pretty endless. Again, just doing the plus, you can copy it over and over and create a sheet of labels. Now let's do the text. So adding the T on this side, you can add a heading or you can add any type of text that you want. Type in what you want your label to say. Flour, sugar, baking soda. Maybe you want it to be in the bathroom. Maybe you want it to say t-shirts. Drag it inside. If you want to change the font, highlight it and go to the font menu here, and there's so many options in Canva, free fonts, but you can also upload your fonts that you love from your computer as well, so that you can use any type of fonts that you want. I really love this one. It's called Playlist Script. I just think it's so beautiful. And again, you can copy this over and over and over again, and then just change the font to whatever you want it to say. Lots of different options here for shapes and labels. You can change the color, you can change the sizing. I love using Canva to create custom labels, and then I just download this afterwards. I'm getting a little crazy. That's enough, Cass. That's enough making labels. We get the point. Oh, I should show you this part. Okay, so say you want to have something that is 2 lines. You can obviously make it smaller by dragging in the corner. You see the words are 2 spaced apart. This little button here called spacing, if you click on that, you can adjust the letter height spacing, which means the words are going to be like smooshed closer together or smooshed farther apart. You get what I'm saying here? Look at that awesomeness. And so this is how you would do, like if you had a really big word or double words or 3 lines or something like that, you can still put it on your label. Once you're done creating your labels, if they're circles or ovals or shapes, it doesn't really matter. There's so many things to choose from. Now you want to go ahead and download this by clicking the down arrow. You want to select PDF. Probably it's going to print the best, but you can also pick JPEG or PNG if you want, and go ahead and download that. Once you're done designing your custom label, or if you're using the labels that I made for you, now it's time to print them. But I really recommend using cardstock. You can find it at Walmart. Lots of places sell cardstock. It just makes a really nice firm label. The colors always look so rich when you use cardstock. Go ahead and cut them out. You can laminate them if you want. This might be overkill. You can also laminate using packing tape. insane, right? Just slap some packing tape over your label. I like using hot glue to attach my labels because it doesn't damage the plastic container. You know, I love buying containers from the dollar store. They're plastic, you can peel off the label and reuse the container over and over and over again. So hot glue is my go-to way to attach labels. I hope you're feeling inspired to make some labels for your home today. If you want, you can purchase all of the labels that I've made. They're already made for you. Lots of different packs. We have a farmhouse pack with Ray Dunn lettering, which I love. Lots of black and white with beautiful script fonts. I've already made all of the toy labels for you and it's available. I'm going to put a link down below to my printable shop. Even if you don't use mine, I really hope you're feeling inspired to create your own. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. I thought I'd do a quick life update with you. A lot of you guys are asking, some of you haven't watched my videos in a while and then you watch, you're like, Cass, you lost weight. What's your secret? What diet and exercise regime are you using? Yep, nope, I cut my guts out. I had weight loss surgery October 22nd of 2019. So we're going like 9 months ago, maybe. I started at 242. A little bit higher possibly, and I weigh 140. I sort of fluctuate between like 138 and 142, but that's over 100 pounds lost in 9 months, which is insanity. It's insanity. The surgery is crazy pants. That's all I have to say. My eyes are still bigger than my stomach, so I see like a delicious meal and I heap my plate up with it, you know, and then I can eat a tiny bit of it and I'm very full. So I don't really have advice to give or anything like that. If people are like, give me some weight loss advice, I have none. I have none, my friends. I'm pretty happy with the surgery. If you've ever seen Stephen King's Thinner or read the book Stephen King's Thinner, I read it as a kid. Some days I honestly feel like that because I was good 20 pounds ago. Like I felt good heavier than I am now. Not that I'm super skinny or whatever, but it is scary every day that you step on the scale. At first you're like, yeah, I lost a pound today. Yeah, I lost a pound today. And then eventually you're like, please don't lose any more. And when you're standing on the scale, so that's where I am right now. But I know that it levels off. Everybody that I've talked to eventually sort of level off and even gain a little bit back. So yeah, feeling really good. Also, about the show, there was only 4 episodes of Hot Mess House. A bunch of you guys are like, we need more episodes, Cass. Yes, we do, don't we? HGTV. We do need more episodes. We are talking with the network and we are hoping to get a whole season. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Please don't email them. There's nothing we can do. It's just sort of a waiting game at this point, but I'm hopeful and I'm excited. And as soon as I find out if we get a season, you guys will be the first to know. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.